cried when my brother died. Then we went and turned up on the other side.
Nah, don't watch that. Watch this.
What's up, Destiny Makers and Takers family? Influencer of influencers here to influence you to live your best life, your stress-free life. And on this channel, we turn mind into reality. We take our thoughts and turn them into things. So if you want to be a creator and you want to create your reality, then just give me a chance, check out what I got to say, and actually let me know what you think about that. Because my top 10 subscribers, hey, the more active you are on my channel, comments, likes, shares, all that, you're going to get something. You're not wasting your time here, basically. You're going to get one of my Vortex bracelets. My Vortex manifestation / Dreamcatchers. So you might as well say Vortex Dreamcatchers right here. You will get one of these, my top 10 subscribers. All I got to do is just see you active on my channel. And this one right here, it caught my dream. It brought me my Tesla that I'm driving today. So I will drop that story. If you want to hear that story of how my bracelet helped me get my Tesla, all you got to do is drop, drop bracelet in the comment. And then I'll do a video about the bracelets, how I came up with the concept of them, what they do, and why I need you to really come to the page, support the page, so that my top 10 subscribers, when I make your bracelet, I could put the right intentions into that bracelet for you. So I'm actually gonna play a video that I watched probably like 2 months ago that really made me start streaming on a constant basis. It made me put way more work into my YouTube page, and that's why I'm here right now doing this video. So check this video out. Let me know what you think about it. After it's done, I'll comment on it a little bit. And also on this page, I play music, just positive music that's going to help you, because a lot of music that we listen to, people don't get it. Music is like affirmations, just like those affirmation recordings you listen to at night that say that you're gonna be a millionaire or you're gonna win. Well, the music that you listen to is the same thing, and that's the trick in the music. So they put all of these different messages and different things where you're repeating these messages and you still don't understand why your life is like this or your life is like that. And a lot of it got to do with the music. So I'm gonna put you on some good positive music. I'm gonna put you on some positive videos, but I'm gonna play this video right here. And like I said, this was a video that really got me going hard on my channel. So let me know what you think about it.
Let's try it one time, because they don't teach you this in school. I am not a bitch. 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 What are you thinking of? You're thinking of me being a bitch. Now you try it. You say, I am not a bitch. I am not a bitch. What do you think about you being a bitch? So your brain only builds on positive. I am the man. See, you can only build through positive. You cannot actually negate negative. You can only build positives. You can only be pro-life. You can't negate anything, right? You can't negate the nature that we're dealt. So you can only go up the ladder or down the ladder. And usually going freezing, what people say, freezing is when people say I'm stuck, they're lying to me. They're not saying, John, I'm not going up the ladder and I'm not going down it. If you're stuck, it means you're going up and then down and then up and then down. That's what you're doing. You're doing 2 things healthy for yourself and 2 things bad. 2 things healthy, 2 things bad, and you feel stuck in life. Have you ever tried going healthy all the way? Why don't you go all the way? It takes 28 days for you to be second nature at anything you do. So after a month, you're free. Have you ever tried to do something correct for at least 1 month of your life? No, you haven't, because you go up and down, and that's what these fat asses do. They go up and down. Today I'm dieting, today I'm not. That's all they do, and they get stuck. See it through the end. Let the seed blossom, bro. What is the sun, moon, and the stars? All these sparks that are broken out like this. What are they? The sun is your conscious, the moon is your unconscious, and when they work together through the alchemical marriage, they birth a star, your new guiding star, your new idea. Because a fantasy is always driving man. So what is your fantasy you're playing out? Is it the fantasy that you're stuck? Is it the fantasy that you're winning? And if it's the fantasy that you're winning, why are you afraid to bathe in that fantasy for longer than 2 days? Why don't you bathe in it for 30 days and see something through to the end for once in your life, just to see if it works? But you're so afraid. You're so afraid of that working, because that means you can never go back to your old life. And people love being losers. They love being, I love just watching Inception and eating some Fritos, and you love L's. Humans love L's. God can give you heaven, and heaven mixed with hell, and you will always choose heaven mixed with hell, because you're, that's why God said, here's the tree of life.
That's what I've learned, that people are okay with complaining. You get what I'm saying? They will complain about this, that, and the other, but hey, let's change it. Like, I had to change it. I had to change my mindset. I had to change my way of thinking. I had to change a lot of things. And when I did, I just started getting all the gifts. So now I'm reaping all of the benefits. Listen, when I tell you so much stuff is happening for me now because I've been just really doing what I'm saying I'm gonna do and listening to the guidance. And you know, my best thing that I could tell anybody, and hopefully you made it this far. Oh yeah, and my bad, I forgot to tell y'all on this channel, you probably want to go roll up if you do, or get your hookah or drink your wine or whatever, but do whatever that relax you, that get you in the chill mode. Hey, get it together and we gonna vibe out. Hope you made it this far in this, because this is like the gift that I've really been trying to give a lot of people, and they just, for some reason, they don't want it, right? So like I said, thank you for even giving me this time, because yo, your time is worth something. That's why I used to sell my bracelets, yo, like, and I'm gonna get back to what I was saying, but I used to sell my bracelets for $150, and something told me to stop selling them, because it's gonna be way better when I give them away on my page. And the only way that you can get these bracelets right here is on my page, coming to my page and showing love. And after I do my top 10, I'm gonna start giving them out every month, like once a month. So it's gonna be a vibe. And you know, back to the oh yeah, and a good friend of mine told me, he said, if you ever forget what you know how you be thinking about saying something but you forget it. He told me, shout out to Mike, he said it wasn't important. If you forget what you was gonna say, it wasn't important. And I feel like everything that I say is important. So I definitely remember what I wanted to tell y'all, which is, if you're the type of person that's saying a lot of I knew I should have or I knew I shouldn't have, then let me tell you that you're not listening. Let me explain. There's no way for any situation you in, if you're in any type of situation, you gave somebody some money you wasn't supposed to give them, you answered the phone that you wasn't supposed to answer, or you went out and you wasn't supposed to go out. You know what I'm saying? Because when you get to the end of whatever the situation is, you say these exact words. You say, I knew I shouldn't have. So if you say I knew I shouldn't have, right? I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Somebody calls me, so the phone start ringing. I'm looking at it. I'm really debating. Should I answer this? Should I answer this? Well, it's my cousin. And whenever I call them, they answer. And, you know, we make all the excuses why we should answer. Or we make all the excuses, we make all the excuses why we should let somebody hold this money, or why we should drive this person to this place. We make all the reasoning why, but your soul already told you no, don't do it, or your soul said do it. And you get to the point where you get to the point and you say, I knew I should have. I knew I shouldn't have went there. I knew I shouldn't have did this. I knew I shouldn't have did that. Well, there's no way to say those words unless you already knew. Like, think about that. How could you say, I knew I shouldn't have, unless you already knew. You already knew what to do, but you did the opposite. So now you got to find out, what was it that let me know that I knew? Like, how did I say right now, I knew I shouldn't have? Did I see it before it happened? Is it like deja vu? Did I feel it like a gut feeling? And that's what I did. I went back into all the situations of my life, and I took time to really find out. Whenever I said, damn, I knew I shouldn't have did that, I thought about it. How did I know? Did I think about it and then I did it anyway? Or I had a funny feeling I shouldn't do it and I did it? Well, once I figured that out and I started listening more, then I started to actually just be on a path. Whereas though I haven't said I knew I should have or I knew I shouldn't have in years. That's just like all the people that I met in my car while I was doing Lyft and Uber, that followed my page, that might be catching this video, that saw me in the Kia with the bumper off of it, and I still was working, and they was like, how you working with a car with a bumper off? What happened? And I had to tell them, well, I live in Philly. Somebody hit it. And I could be mad without the bumper, I could be happy without the bumper, but I still don't got the bumper. You get what I'm saying? And now I'm doubling back and I'm picking up them same people that I told, yo, when I get my Tesla, I'm going to do lives. When I get my Tesla, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And now I got my Tesla and I'm doing it. So when I tell you, once you get on path, you're not going to say, I knew I should have or I knew I shouldn't have. You get what I'm saying? So I'm going to actually drop this live right here. And the crazy thing about it was I've been doing my lives for like the past month with 0 people coming in and out that joint, but still doing it. You know what I mean? Still going hard. So like I said, if y'all want to help my channel grow, please, 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 all you need to do is just, just like it, subscribe, share, and like really let me see your name. Like let me see you in there. Like really talk to me. And those people, trust me, you will not regret it. When you get this, you will not regret it. Trust me. When you see, and like I said, don't forget also, all y'all got to do is drop bracelet in the comment if you want the story about the bracelet, how it helped me on this bracelet right here, and how it got me my Tesla, or how it helped me get my Tesla. If you want the answer, all you got to do is put bracelet in the comments. So I usually hit y'all with some good music, and I didn't do it yet, so maybe we'll do that. Maybe I'll do a good song for y'all and put y'all on a good song so that you can see what I'm talking about as far as the music. And it shouldn't take me long to find something.
I'm in the word like exhale. Only time you see me inhale is right before I exhale. Big guy, big dream, double XL. 2 words that you'll never hear me say are let's chill. I can't say that. Gotta stand tall, no I can't lay back. Every time I fall, I ran right back. Now I'm in the palm of his hand like that, like that. Let's just keep it going, we ain't never stopping. Running to the Lord, the devil running out of options. Oof, I gave God the will, he said hop in. Like Jehovah's Witnesses, my songs be knocking. That's right, okay. From darkness to light, it's night and day. Hey, a bird can't fly when inside a cage. Never gon' perish like where the Eiffel stay. Cause I'm good, dog, I'm fine, y'all. We praise God all night long. My hair tied, my pride low. We can't die this lifelong. All day to the night to the evening. I'm thankful that my heart is beating. My praise is fighting a demon. Stay faithful when I don't see it or feel it. Some days I don't feel like it. Some days I wonder should I quit. Some days I wonder where time went. Some days I wonder where God been. Where God been. I've been trying to find him. I've been trying to find him. Every time I try to talk, all I hear is just because you don't hear God doesn't mean he doesn't hear you. Just because you don't feel his presence doesn't mean he's not with you. Me and God closer than we ever been. Now the devil knocking on my door, but I can't let him in. just go to Yahweh because he my father and my friend. Nowadays I open up the Bible more than Instagram. I just wanna lift my hands and scream and shout like Will I Am. My God so good, he gave me way more than I thought he could. We knocking out the devil, we don't knock on wood. Cause what's good luck to a God this good? Ooh. I'm not good enough, but I'm thankful God is. Even when I'm weak, my God is the strongest. I stopped telling God how big my problems are and started telling all my problems how big my God is. My God is giving me strength and guidance. I'm nothing, God is everything. So that mean that you can't divide us.
Yeah, I hope y'all like that joint. But I'ma end this joint and I'ma tell y'all the same thing I'ma tell y'all every time y'all come here. At the end, you can look forward to hearing this. Check this out. We have a gift. All of y'all, you have a gift. Yes, you do have a gift. It's the gift of life. We got it. We here. And you know why it's the gift of life? Because every present moment is the gift. That's why they call it a present. Present is a gift, right? Present moment is a gift. So I'm gonna tell you like this, and I love saying this. A lot of presents that we get, we don't like. We get presents and we like, yo, why did you buy me this? I ain't going jogging. Why you buy me a water bottle? Right? And then those gifts, they come, you need them later. So what I'm telling you is, don't judge this present moment. Don't judge any of your moments, because just because something happened right now in this present moment and you don't like this present, guess what? You're going to like the next gift. So thank you for giving me your time. Jump in the comments. Let me know what you think. And I'll catch you on the next one.